Now, my first 3 streams ever were honestly terrible, and I can't stress that enough. I'm going to tell you guys everything that I did wrong so that you don't make the same mistakes and you can go live with a little bit more confidence, knowing that someone gave you some advice that actually works. Because you don't want to go through what I did when I first started streaming. Now, if you guys are streaming already, or if you're thinking about getting into streaming and you want to level up your stream and get some nice graphics that match your brand and your personality, you guys got to check out the sponsor for today's video, Owned.tv. Owned.tv is your one-stop shop for fresh new graphics for your stream. Whether you're on Twitch, YouTube, or Kick, you'll find something that's a perfect fit for your channel. They offer full themed overlay packages, which are great if you're trying to give your stream a complete makeover, but let's say you're looking to pick up some new alert graphics, don't worry, because they've got you covered there too. You could find single graphics such as alerts, emotes, banners, panels, and logos as well. And one of the best parts about these overlays is that they are completely modular. So if you and your friends all pick up the same overlay, such as this Rodan one right here, you could change the colors and tweak it to match your brand, and none of you will have the exact same overlay. If you're looking to take your stream to the next level, be sure to check out Own.tv using my link below to support the channel. And don't forget, use code HAMMER at checkout for an additional 50% off your order. Now, back to the video. Now, if we're coming back to talk about my first streams on Twitch, we're going back maybe like 10 years ago at this point. One of the main things when I go back and watch my old clips that I learned that I was doing wrong was I didn't talk enough. It was pretty boring. There was a lot of dead space in all of my streams where I kind of was just sitting there in the dark playing a game with my headset on, and I maybe talked on Discord or at the time Ventrilo or TeamSpeak to my friends like once every 10 minutes. I was very, very silent, and I wasn't talking to my stream. I don't think I had many viewers at the time, maybe between 0 and 5, but I wasn't talking to them. And that was a major problem, and that was hurting my growth when I first started. It really was. And going back and watching, it's almost kind of cringe to see myself like that, knowing now how I can talk to my camera, I could talk to my audience. It's so different. I've just developed, I guess just the experience of doing it has made me better at it personally. And I think that is something that's extremely important. So number one thing you want to avoid when you're streaming is make sure you're talking, because I did not talk enough, and it is a brutal mistake that you do not want to make. The next mistake that I constantly made, and I've even going back through some of my old streams because I have everything archived, was that I would talk about my viewer count, which meant that I was like looking at my viewer count a lot when I first started. And I cannot stress to you guys enough that this is one of the worst things that you can ever do. You do not want to look at your viewer count when you are streaming, because what this does is it either amps you up or discourages you. And when you first start streaming, let's be real, it's going to discourage you. That's what's going to happen, because you're going to go live and want 100 viewers, and you're going to have 3, and one of them is going to be your mom, one of them is going to be your dad, your brother, your friend, your girlfriend, whatever it is. And it's just going to be discouraging. So you do not want to be looking at your view count at all. You want to go live, and while you're live that entire time, you want to be pretending that you're streaming to 100 people every second that you're live. The second you hit start streaming, 100 people are watching you. You have no idea because you're not looking at your view count. You are talking to them like they're an audience and like they're already there. The next thing I want to talk to you guys about that I never did back then, which was a major mistake with my streams, was I never had a plan. Going live with a plan is insanely valuable, right? So let's think about it like this. Like whatever game you're playing, let's take like Minecraft, for example, or Rust, whatever. Let's just say Minecraft. Go live with a plan. This is what I want to do today on my stream. This is our goal for the stream. So now your stream has a clear-cut goal that you're trying to achieve throughout the entire time. This helps viewers be more engaged. It helps give your stream direction and make it a little bit less boring, because people know that you're trying to achieve something throughout this stream, and it's extremely important to do that. If you notice this one thing, this is what I've noticed about people, the other creators I've talked to, and myself personally. When I go live with a plan, my chat seems to be way more engaged, and I actually get more growth. I get more followers, more unique new viewers are popping into my stream because my stream title is something interesting. Like, this is my goal, right? Trying to do this without dying once in this game, or, you know, stuff like that. Having a plan is really, really important, and I cannot stress that enough. So to recap really quick, the 3 biggest mistakes you can make when you first start streaming are not talking enough, checking your viewer count constantly, and going live without a plan. If you can fix those 3 things, you're already ahead of 90% of the competition you're going to face on Twitch, because a lot of people don't realize this stuff, guys. And that's why I'm here. I'm trying to give you guys advice and give you these quick tips in these short videos to help you get started so that you don't have to go through the stuff that I went through 10 years ago when I first started doing this. So if this video helped you out in any way, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications so you don't miss the next time I post a video, and follow me over on Twitch at twitch.tv/hammerdance. I stream Monday through Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern time. And if you guys want to check out the next video in this series, it's going to be right here. I'm going to link it. This is going to be 5 of the biggest beginner streaming mistakes that you absolutely want to avoid. Not the same ones we just talked about in this video. That was talking about my streams in particular. This is going to be the 5 biggest mistakes that I see all streamers make. So they're going to be different. So if you want to check that video out, you can click it right here and jump right over to there. But anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching and listening in. I'll see you all in the next one.